Hi everyone, this is Dr. Atul Kumar Srivastav. In my previous lecture, we read about the carbocation in detail. Now today we will discuss about the reaction intermediate carbanion. Introduction. What is carbanion? The organic ion having negatively charged carbon atom called carbanion. In general, we can say that the anions with unshared pair of electrons on a carbon atom is known as carbanion. The carbanions are formed by heterolytic bond cleavage of the covalent bond in which carbon atom gains the bonding electron pair. In this slide, the carbanion shown is methyl carbanion. In the second part, the heterolytic bond cleavage is shown in which the carbon atom gains the bonding electron pair and becomes negatively charged. This heterolytic bond fission only take place when the carbon atom is more electronegative. Otherwise, there is no formation of carbanion. So, for the generation of the carbanion, the electronegativity of the carbon atom must be higher than the Z as shown in this reaction. Therefore, we can say that carbanion is an organic anion in which carbon is trivalent and bears a negative charge. The carbanions has total of 8 valence shell electrons, so it behaves like nucleophile. Classification of carbanion. Like carbocations, the carbanions may be classified into primary, secondary and tertiary depending upon the nature of the carbon atom bearing negative charge. Suppose if one carbon atom is directly attached to the anionic carbon, then it is called primary carbanion. Example is ethyl carbanion. If two carbon atoms are attached to the anionic carbon, then it is called secondary carbanion. Example is isopropyl carbanion. If three carbon atoms are directly attached to the anionic carbon, then it is called tertiary carbanion. Example is tertiary butyl carbanion. And suppose if no carbon atom is attached to the anionic carbon, then it is simply called methyl carbanion. In this slide, the four examples of the carbanions are given. The first one is the methyl carbanion, the second one is the primary carbanion, the third one is the secondary carbanion, and the fourth one is the tertiary carbanion. Structure of carbanion. The carbon atom of carbanion is sp3 hybridized. Out of 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals, the 3 sp3 hybrid orbitals are involved in the formation of 3 sigma bond, whereas the fourth sp3 hybrid orbital contains unshared electron pair which give negative charge to the carbon atom. This is the geometry of the carbanion. The geometry of carbanion will be pyramidal, just similar to the ammonia. Generation of the carbanion. In different organic reactions, the carbanions are generated as an reaction intermediate. Some important reactions are abstraction by abstraction of proton, by decarboxylation, or by organometallic compounds. By proton abstraction, the base can abstracted a proton from the substrate to produce a stable carbanion. For example, in the first example, the acetaldehyde react with base to produce carbanion. And in the second example, the reactive methylene compound react with base to produce carbanion. In both these examples, the acidic hydrogen, which is adjacent to the carbonyl group, abstracted by the proton to produce carbanion. Second method is by decarboxylation. The carbanions may be generated by decarboxylation of the carboxylate ion. In this example, the carboxylate ion produces carbanion with the elimination of the carbon dioxide. by organometallic compounds. The organometallic compounds are those compounds in which the carbon atom is directly bonded to the metal atom. The partial negative charge on the carbon bonded to a highly active metal results in greater reactivity, that is referred as nucleophilic or carbanion character. This carbanion character increases the reactivity of organometallic compounds. Now the next, stability of the carbanions. Any structural feature which disperses the negative charge of the carbanion will increase its stability. Some important factors are inductive effect, resonance effect, aromatization effect, and percentage S character. By inductive effect, if the plus I effect group attached to the anionic carbon, then it will decrease its stability because the plus I effect group always increases the electron density on the anionic carbon. On the other hand, if the minus I effect group attached to the anionic carbon, then it will increase its stability because the minus I effect decreases the electron density on the anionic carbon. For example, the order of stability of methyl primary, secondary, and tertiary carbanions are given. The methyl carbanion is the most stable carbanion, whereas the tertiary carbanions are the least stable carbanions. The reason is very simple. As the number of alkyl group increases, the plus I effect increases, and if the plus I effect increases, the electron density on the anionic carbon also increases, and if the electron density on anionic carbon increases, the stability decreases. That is why the methyl carbon ion having no plus I alkyl group will be the most stable, whereas the tertiary alkyl carbon ion having 3 alkyl plus I effect group are the least stable. Another example, if we compare the stability of methyl carbanion, fluoromethyl carbanion, difluoromethyl carbanion, and trifluoromethyl carbanion, the trifluoromethyl carbanion will be the most stable, whereas the methyl carbanion is the least stable. This stability can be explained on the basis of the minus I effect of the fluorine atom. We know that as the minus I effect increases, the stability of the carbanion increases because the minus I effect decreases the electron density on the anionic carbon. In trifluoromethyl carbanion, the 3 fluorine atom act as minus I effect, so the electron density on the anionic carbon of the trifluoromethyl carbanion decreases, and because of this the stability of the trifluoromethyl carbanion increases. By resonance effect, the unsaturated conjugated carbanions are stabilized by resonance. Such carbanions are more stable than the saturated carbanions. For example, the allyl carbanion and the benzyl carbanion. We also know that the more the number of resonating structure, more will be the stability of the carbanion. If we compare the stability of the allyl carbanion with the benzyl carbanion, we found that benzyl carbanions are more stable than the allyl because the benzyl carbanion has more number of resonating structure as compared to the allyl carbanion. The similar reason is also applicable in the stability of the triphenyl methyl carbanion. If we compare the stability of benzyl carbanion, diphenyl methyl carbanion, and the triphenyl methyl carbanion, the triphenyl methyl carbanion will be the most stable, whereas the benzyl carbanion is the least stable because as the number of phenyl group increases, the number of resonating structure also increases. That is why triphenylmethylcarbanion having more number of resonating structure will be the most stable, whereas the benzyl carbanion having one phenyl group will have the less number of resonating structure, will be least stable. Effect of substituent on the aromatic ring. If the electron releasing group attached to the aromatic ring of the benzyl carbanion, then the stability decreases. The examples of the electron releasing group: methyl group or methoxy group. On the other hand, if the electron withdrawing group like nitro, if attached to the aromatic ring of the benzyl carbanion, then the stability increases. Here is the example. The para-nitrobenzyl carbanion is the most stable as compared to the para-methoxy-benzyl carbanion because the nitro group is electron withdrawing group which withdraw the electron from the aromatic ring, and the aromatic ring withdraw the electron from the anionic carbon. Therefore, the electron density on the anionic carbon decreases, which leads to the greater stability. On the other hand, the methoxy group, which is electron releasing group through the resonance, increases the electron density on the aromatic ring. The aromatic ring releases the electron to the anionic carbon, and because of this the electron density on the anionic carbon increases, which leads to the lesser stability. The third factor is by aromatization. The cyclic conjugated carbanions which obey Huckel's rule of aromaticity will be more stable because they attain aromatic character due to the negative charge on the cyclic carbon. For example, CPD anion, the cyclopentadienyl anion. The cyclopentadienyl anion is aromatic in character because the molecule is cyclic and planar. It has 6 pi electron which obeys the Haeckel rules of aromaticity, that is 4n plus 2 where n is equal to 1, and all the 6 pi electrons are delocalized above and below to the plane of the ring, and because of this aromatic character the CPD anion becomes more stable even than the benzyl carbanion. The fourth factor is percentage S character. The stability of the carbanion increases with the increase in the percentage of S character of anionic carbon. For example, the order of stability of different carbanion having different S character of the anionic carbon. Here in this example, the carbanion having 50% S character will have more stability as compared to the carbanion having 25% S character. In this example, the first one is sp hybridized, the second one is sp2 hybridized, and third one is the sp3 hybridized. So because of the sp hybridization, it has, the first one has 50% S character, the second one has 33% S character, and the third one has 25% S character. As the S character increases, the stability of carbanion increases because the probability of finding of electron in the s orbital increases, since bonding electrons are nearer to the nucleus, which gives more electronegativity of the carbon. Therefore, the electronegativity of the carbon becomes more. Now the last but not least, the reaction involving carbanion. There are various organic reactions which involve carbanion as reaction intermediate. For example, aldol condensation, Michael addition, benzoin condensation, reactions involving Grignard reagent. In this slide, in this lecture, I am taking just two examples. The first one is aldol condensation and the second one is the Michael addition. In aldol condensation, there is a formation of carbanion. We all know that only those aldehyde and ketones taking part in the aldol condensation which have alpha hydrogen atom. This alpha hydrogen atom is abstracted by the base to produce carbanion. This carbanion now undergo nucleophilic addition to the carbonyl carbon of the second aldehyde or ketone to produce aldol condensation. This slide is the example of Michael addition. In this Michael addition, the ethoxy base abstracted the hydrogen of the methylene group to produce carbanion, which then converted into the resonance stabilized enolate ion. Both the aldol condensation and the Michael addition involve carbanion as reaction intermediate. These are the references for my lecture, and the last but not least, thank you all for the patience.